I shall still record, and we shall watch this while we have time.
It seems everyone...
I always forget the lo-fi shit, bro. It'd be so peaceful and like just, you know, it just, yeah.
It seems everyone, everywhere is thirsty. There is a spring that will cure that thirst. One that weeps tears of blood. That's what they said, anyway.
The red mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside. The truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you.
This is a good freaking
Revenants
trailer.
need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost.
Y'all niggas not ready!
Eat or be eaten. If those are our only two options, I choose to eat.
I choose to eat. Guess what happened? Yo, kings eat first, peasants eat last. That was a trailer. Hey, all right, we gotta break that down in my own video. No, we're gonna have a video because they showed us some cool shit in there. All right, they showed us some cool shit in there. What's poppin', everybody? So I just got done, literally just got done streaming the Square Enix E3. You can see we had a very, very fun watch party, and I won't be able to stream the Nintendo one, so this is kind of just saying it in general. So I appreciate everyone for coming out. We watched Microsoft and this one together, so I appreciate all of y'all coming out for that. It was very fun. Thank you. But on to the topic at hand. Code Vein has finally gotten a release date of September 27th. Bruh. With that being said, nothing too new, but let's go ahead and get into the actual trailer. So yeah, this is only a minute 34 long, but I'm telling you, this is probably the most that they've shown us, because they started out by, obviously we didn't see anything at the start of this game, then they finally gradually showed us more, but one thing didn't change. Like after a while, they stopped showing us like new stuff. We just kept seeing different clips, different kind of scenes, I don't know, but it was still all stuff we've seen before. This shows some extremely new stuff, so let's go ahead and watch this.
It seems everyone, everywhere is thirsty.
Firstly, that looks like a different way the scene. I don't think that's might be post editing. So this is all stuff we've seen. If you guys play the network test, you also experienced this, which is very cool.
That's what they said, anyway.
The red mist showed up a short time
You've
after
seen
the
this?
Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside.
So we fought her,
We don't have a lot of hope.
Queen's Knight. Hold up, I'm gonna backtrack real quick.
And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside.
So something like this. First off, I mean it's short, but that's new. You know, that's one of the partners. We've seen that in the cover art. And then, so if you guys remember in the depths, the Queen's Knight was, I think, if you think about it, the dungeon, the depths dungeon, it was like the two humans, the two fatties, and then the Queen's Knight. I think the Queen's Knight was like the pseudo boss, and then you had the Blade Bearer, which was the main floor boss in a sense. So the Queen's Knight might be the last boss we face in that abandoned city, whatever that place was. And so you can see how she has a nice. So that's another thing. So all those bosses that we were fighting as well in the depths, those are all previous bosses that you fight above at the top. So that's why we see Queen's Knight here, because this will be where our first fight with the Queen's Knight is. Very epic, the way she just pops out, bro. Oh my god. Lit. We've seen this.
Without it, they turn into those creatures.
Seen that. Seen that. Starts getting crazy. Hold up. Right here, I think. So that's a new one. I think we've seen screenshots of this girl, but no, I don't know. I don't know. But right here, whenever the fight comes, that design looks crazy. That was a cool transition. We've seen her. That's a really so what I wanted to show you with that scene right there. That is the height and like what you're gonna be expecting. I think by this time, you guys understand the story drivenness because this is something I was preaching from the very start of the game's announcement, really. So I think with the playing it, seeing something like this crazy little cutscene like that, bro, I'm so excited for this story because, like I've been saying, the Geyer team, they've been itching, they relapse and they're itching to just throw story at you with the cutscene quality. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna go off. They've went off with this game. So if there's anything else, anything at all, I mean, to be excited for Code Vein, it's the story. I promise you. I promise you. I like this scene right there. This looks crazy, bro. It just looks crazy, bro. So right there, I wanted to show you guys the Blood Veil. If you remember that Levy guy at the start, you know what? Why don't we just call this a video? Let's just do it right there. You see that? So that's the Blood Veil. So on this point, I didn't even peep. So this is the Ivy Blood Veil that we got earlier, or in the depths section of the network test. So with that being said, so we see this guy, which is a character in the game wearing that Blood Veil. That is a Hound's Blood Veil. And if we see our own character wearing it as well in this trailer, let me get to it real quick. The idea, what I'm trying to say is, I think every single outfit that we see, the people that we're walking with, that we're encountering story-wise, I think they all are obtainable. So whatever Blood Veil they're wearing, if it looks crazy cool, you think, you know what I'm saying? I believe it's going to be obtainable. And this scene right here proved that theory. While I was at the event, because this is my first event gameplay that I captured, not the I didn't really record this part for the network test. I saw that and I'm like, and I kept looking around, and so at that time I had this theory in my head. I'm like, I think every single outfit veil we see these characters use, I think we can get them. This confirms it. A wolf, that's another boss fight. Yo, these boss fights, we've seen that. We've seen a screenshot. Look at that Ivy, dude.
Eat or be eaten. If those are our only two options, I choose to eat.
I choose to eat. Bros, squad, my people. The first, you saw my reaction. That was a good trailer, you know? I felt like it set up a lot. It gave you a nice kind of view of the game in a sense. Not too much gameplay, but a little bit, right? That's the type of trailer that if you haven't really seen anything, it gets you a bit hyped, right? It gets you like, oh, what was that? So other than that, bro, September 27th, 2019, bravo. So on that last note, this is the last point I gotta make. That is a day before, after. I keep messing this up. That is a day after my birthday. What a great Christmas. All right, so yo, what is going on with me? Other than that, like I said, that's all I gotta say. Let me know your thoughts of that trailer. Who's copping it, obviously. Kind of all that kind of stuff. Let me know. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Peace. I take that back. So I have some ideas from some Code Vein videos. What I want to start off with is some lore. There's a very large post that gives us kind of a full background of the world of Code Vein. Would you guys be interested? I don't know why I'm asking, because I think I'm going to do it either way, but I still want to get some feedback. Let me know. So other than that, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Lamp with the tape, I'm a legend in the room. JAMSQUAD chillin', now my homies bringing boom. Don't try to play the game without asking about the rules. I keep my cards safe, nigga, what you do? Pop it off easy, I'm not trying to snap your neck.